Welcome to the official site of the World Martial Arts Congress. I am Instructor Ma, your Character Development, Culture, and Language Program teacher. Today, I would like to tell you a little bit about our organization and its worldwide mission. Historical summary. The reasons for the creation of the World Martial Arts Congress began during the redevelopment of Asia after World War II. The Japanese military forces had devastated most of Asia and systematically assassinated many of the leading world martial arts leaders of that time, so they could not help train the resistance forces prior to the end of the war. This policy enforcement of eliminating martial arts leaders had a distressing effect on the martial arts communities of China and Korea, specifically as many of the founders and heads of styles were victims of this leading many schools and styles without anyone who knew the entire system. The remaining martial arts leaders began seeking out these schools and mentoring those young masters through private training, organized meetings, and clinics to reestablish the recent lost skills. Although unknown to each other at the time, groups of high-level masters in China and Korea had begun this process informally, and later heard that similar groups were now active in much of Asia through the 1950s and the 1960s. They were able to meet each other and began a larger movement through international competitions where training would be conducted in the evenings after the tournaments had finished. At one of these events in 1967, a motion was made to create an official name for the groups that had created a unifying mission statement. Officers were elected and the global mission of the World Martial Arts Congress was launched. To the events and projects include Guardian Course, Instructors Course, Masters Course, Grand Masters Course, Administrative Leadership Course, and the World Martial Arts Language, Culture, and Character Development programs. In 2016, the Congress suggested that a mission should be globalized to include Western countries and to included Japanese stylists. The original mission explained to allow for the growth and introduction of the martial arts at its highest levels worldwide. Realizing that outside of Asia, martial arts existed primarily as a sport and did not always include a total mind, body, and spirit aspects of the historical origins of the arts. To make this happen, the members of the Congress agreed to the culture, character, and language of Asia needed to be included in the training. The developing martial arts leaders will have a deeper knowledge and understanding of the roots of the traditional military arts and their branches. The language and culture training program is still evolving and are conducted annually during the open events in both China and Korea. The Character and Leadership Development Program is taught to instructors via the online mentor program. These instructors, in turn, to teach a student character development program in World Martial Arts Congress affiliated schools around the world using the program's provided materials. There is an annual Spring Culture and Leadership course in China and a Summer Culture and Leadership course available in Korea. These courses are available only to our members and our students. These courses applications are distributed by invitation only. The annual autumn conference is held in China and Korea on a rotating calendar. Our culture and leadership teachings are founded on the Gaishan, constantly improving, philosophy established by the legendary Sun Tzu of China. Sun Tzu, also referred to as Sun Tzu, was a Chinese army general, military strategist, writer, and philosopher who lived in the Zhou period of Asian China. Sun Tzu is the author of The Art of War, a widely influential work of military strategy of Gaishan that has affected both Western and East Asian philosophy and military thinking. Aside from this legacy as the author of The Art of War, Sun Tzu is revered in Chinese and East Asian culture as a legendary historical and military figure. His birth name was Sun Wu, and was known for outside of his family by his courtesy name Changqing. The name Sun Tzu, by which he is known best in the Western world, is an honorific, which means Teacher Sun. World Martial Arts Congress Overview. Who we are. The World Martial Arts Congress was formed at the end of World War II for instructors of styles whose Grand Masters were assassinated during the Japanese occupation to network and try to recover lost knowledge to complete their systems that were not documented by the deceased of founders or heads of style. Purpose statement: to create unity in the global martial arts community by documenting and developing the technical and historical information of the world martial arts around the world. This is to include all martial arts of Asia and martial arts developed that have roots back to the Asian martial arts. Additionally, we shall promote programs that encourage living and practicing the healthy physical and mental studies of the arts and strengthening the spirit of the human condition through the daily martial arts practice. This will result in improved methods of teaching and raise the standards of learning worldwide. The Congress shall also serve as means to recognize valid new styles and to appoint the founder and head of style status to those who meet our standards. The Congress shall promote unity through prestigious events for members and students of their styles. The Congress shall convene every 2 years in Beijing, China, for the World Conference to receive presentations from national delegations and the committee chairmen and members. The conference will also host a cultural tour, demonstrations by members in the World Martial Arts Congress Unity Awards Hall of Fame. About the Korea delegation. To clearly establish the categorization and documentation of various recognized martial arts into 5 classifications. 1. Military arts. Systems that were training programs for standing armies of Asia. These systems will include empty hand, weapons, and strategies training. 2. Temple arts. The official training systems practiced by world warrior monks of the various temples. The 2 main divisions are Shaolin and Wudang systems. 3. Tribal arts. The official styles of particular geographic regions that were the protection system taught by chiefs and tribal elders to protect the tribe from rabbits and attacks by neighboring tribes. 4. Family arts. Systems passed down within families who may include training that an elder received in military arts. Temple arts and tribal arts become a hybrid of those styles. 5. Martial sports. Combat sports such as boxing, judo, kuki, taekwondo, archery, or other systems that draw their techniques from martial arts. These sports are not recognized as military arts, and no military arts rank can be assigned or recognized from them. About the World Martial Arts Congress. The World Martial Arts Congress is a worldwide organization of leaders working together to develop and manage programs to improve the safety of the citizens in our local communities through self-defense, safety, and educational programs. Our officers and board of directors are dedicated to the preservation and promotion of the traditional values of our universal martial arts concepts and character traits. Organizational overview. The World Martial Arts Congress has established itself as a leader in the world of martial arts through its valuable community outreach programs to educate the general public and martial arts practitioners on the values and practice of traditional martial arts. The First Responder Assistance Program is designed to stop bullying, end domestic violence, and child abuse. Our members lead terms that serve as volunteers for search rescue teams in their city when a person goes missing in their area. Our primary goal at this time is to establish a character development program based on the history and culture of the traditional martial arts progresses through the stages of path of the martial artist. The protected, the guardian, the warrior, the scholar. This will be accomplished through the development of a liberal library of approved resource manuals that teach the philosophies of our 4 parts of the path. This will be supported by the Guardian course, Instructor's course, Master's course, Grand Master's course, and Administrative course that provide a start-to-finish education and career path in the military arts as an academic field of endeavor. Mission Statement. The mission of the World Martial Arts Congress is to unify local martial artists with a foundation of mutual respect for all styles or systems of martial arts and to provide services and guidance to foster technical excellence. Fellowship and human character development. The World Martial Arts Congress is responsible for selection and management of the committees that oversee the operation of our many community outreach programs. Vision Statement. The World Martial Arts Congress is an excellent organization comprised of highly skilled and dedicated martial arts teachers rich in tradition of excellence. We will provide our members unparalleled opportunities for personal growth, development, and pride. We will always strive to exceed the expectations of our members and the martial arts community. Value statement. The World Martial Arts Congress is committed to effective communication and continuous improvement to foster technical excellence, an environment of trust and teamwork that promotes personal and organizational growth and achievement of clearly prioritized goals. We will arbitrate differences and support activities that are beneficial to our communities. Quarterly updates or announcements will be published in a World Martial Arts Leadership digital magazine and other media outlets. Thank you for your interest in the World Martial Arts Congress.